Okay, so here's the deal. Everybody's got to get at least 2 stages a week. 2 stages a week, guys. That's 100 stages a year.
You guys are amazing. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. But we gotta go. You guys gotta go. We have things to do. You guys gotta go. We have to go. We have things to do. Bye now. See you next time. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm super excited. It is time for the best 90 minutes of your week. Hi, folks. I'm Kimberly Crow, and I'm missing Ginny Trask over here. She has things and plans, and I think she's on another airplane today. She's got all kinds of stuff going on. So you got me solo today. I hope that's good enough for you. I am a little bit exhausted because I don't know. Some of you know that yesterday was kind of a big day. Yesterday was Potapalooza. Do you guys know about Potapalooza? Oh my gosh, Potapalooza is one of my favorite days of the year. It happens only a couple of times a year, a few times a year. Our next one was just announced. The next date of it is going to be the 18th of March, so nothing until 2026. We're very excited about that date. We tried this particular date of Potapalooza. Actually happened on Yom Kippur, so we hit that wrong. But I think between Ginny and me and Michelle, we have hit every holiday and every date there is. And as you know, at Speakers Playhouse, we always do, even on American Thanksgiving, our Thursday Potapalooza. So mark your calendars. Nobody really wants to spend that much time with their family anyway. Come play with us at Speakers Playhouse. We will be here on the Thursday of Thanksgiving. But yesterday was a big day. It was Potapalooza. Potapalooza is a one-day event. It lasts 10 hours, sometimes 10 and a half or 11. And it's basically an entire event where Playhouse people can come in and you get a chance to meet podcasters. And if you're a podcaster, you get a chance to brag about your show. And then our secret sauce is that during the event, this one is not run with Ginny. This one I run with Michelle Abraham. During the event, we actually put our VIPs into private breakout rooms with podcasters, our featured podcasters, and they conduct interviews during the event. And you know how when we come on to Speakers Playhouse, we say you need to do 2 stages a week. 2 stages a week, that's 100 stages a year. Well, yesterday, I'm very proud to say that over 200 podcast episodes were recorded yesterday at Potapalooza. Can I have an amen on a Thursday, on a weekday? It was kind of a big deal, so it's always a lot of fun. Our next one's on March the 18th, 13th or 18th, I believe it's a Wednesday. And we're gonna have a lot of fun and we would love to see many of you there. So yes, and it's the day after, Helen's right, it's a day after St. Patrick's Day. We tried not to hit any holidays, including Irish holidays. I'm Irish, but it doesn't matter. Sometimes we hit those too. So just happens. For those of you that are new here, you may not know what Speakers Playhouse is all about. We were just talking about an event that happened yesterday, which is Potapalooza, an event I run with another dear friend of mine, Michelle Abraham. That was our 14th one, number 15, again, March 2026. It'll be amazing. But I'd love to just get a feel for who's in the room. So if you were at Potapalooza yesterday, please put I'm a Potapaloozian in the chat box. I see several of you, and I'm super glad to see you here. If you have been to Speakers Playhouse before, please throw our favorite hashtag into the chat, hashtag best 90 minutes of my week. And if you're brand new, let us know and say, I'm new, please be gentle. Say, I'm new, please be gentle, and we'll take great care of you because Speakers Playhouse is a great place to find stages and speaking opportunities, plus have a lot of fun. So for those of you I have not had the pleasure of meeting yet, I'm so glad you're here. My name is Kimberly Crow. I'm an international inspirational public speaker. I've had the blessing of speaking on over 5,000 stages, including TEDx in Las Vegas. And in addition to hosting Speakers Playhouse nearly every Thursday for the past 4 years, I also co-host Potapalooza, a super fun virtual event where podcasters and speakers connect, collaborate, and record interviews about 3 times a year. And I also co-lead an event called Keynoting Camp, where speakers create a bookable, billable $5,000 keynote and apply for paid speaking gigs during the event. And in the spring, I co-host the Influencers Cruise. That's a unique chance to speak on a cruise ship and earn your title as an international inspirational public speaker. There are so many ways to play, and I'm thrilled that you're here to jump in with us. Here's the thing. We believe the very fastest, easiest, and most fun way to share who you are and what you're up to in the world is by getting on a stage and grabbing a mic. Speaking is an incredible way to share your know, like, and trust, share your passion, grow your know, like, and trust, and build a base of loyal, raving fans. Plus, it's just super fun. So stick with me today because we're going to make the process of finding new stages to speak on super duper easy and super duper fun for you in the next 90 minutes because we're going to bring the show host directly to you. This is not just about podcasts. We have radio shows, TV shows, web summits, webinars, virtual stages, real live in-person stages, all kinds of different opportunities for you to get on stage. So if it's not your first time, let us know. Put our favorite hashtag into the chat. And if it is your first time, let us know by saying it's my first time. Please be gentle. And we see several new faces in the crowd, and I welcome you. If you're wondering what's in store today, today is sort of like an energy pack session, like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride meets Whose Line Is It Anyway, where the points don't matter. Or maybe they do, depending on your perspective. In short, Speakers Playhouse is a gamified networking event designed for those who want to grow their business by speaking on other people's stages and getting in front of their audiences. So if you want to speak on other people's stages in 2025, please type OPS in the chat box if you're ready to get on other people's stages and really bring it this year, because the year's not over yet. We have so much still cooking. As a matter of fact, we have tons of stuff that we're going to announce today and bring you into to help you light up the end of 2025 and not just say, well, the end of the year is coming, we got the holidays, and maybe 2026 is my year. How many of you had really big goals at the beginning of 2025, right? And you were like, hey, this is the year I blow through that revenue goal. This is the year that I really make it. This is the year that I get new clients and I really enjoy myself speaking on other people's stages. Are you guys with me? Ooh, it's a little quiet out there. Yes. Okay, great. So you had big goals at the beginning of 2025. Are you there? And if you're not, are you on your way? And if you're not as far along as you thought you were going to be, I have some good news for you. It really isn't your fault. The strategies that have been used in the past, whether it was, do a challenge and you're going to get 1 million views, or do a webinar and it's going to convert like mad, or all you have to do is throw up some slides, or build a YouTube channel and your Patreon account will blow up with money, or whatever it was. Those strategies aren't working really well. But I will tell you what was working for me in the last 2 years of doing this, 4 years of doing this, 200 times, 200 weeks. I have discovered that a really good strategy for being able to connect with people and build relationships with them so that they decide that they want to do business with you is through workshops, speaking at workshops, putting on a workshop and using your voice to share with your audience who you are and what you're up to in the world. So we're going to talk about how you can start a workshop before the end of the year and turn 2025 around for you in a little bit. But first, let's get some stage hosts moving. So in a moment, we're going to bring our stage hosts up to the mic. They'll each share their show's name, what kinds of guests they're looking for, and how you can quickly and easily apply to be on their stages. Now, these opportunities could be in person or they could be virtual, as I said. It could be anything from podcasts, of course, we have a lot of those, to TV shows or webinars or Facebook Lives or virtual events or real live in-person stages. And by the end, you will all have a chance to step up to the mic and share your talk title or topic. So if you're a coach or an author or a speaker or an expert or a creative or a healer who's ready to get your message out there, you're in the right place. If you want to establish yourself as a trusted authority, you're in the right place. If you're ready to play full out and make a difference in other people's lives this year, you're in the right place. And if you're ready to have fun doing it, you're definitely in the right place, because we believe if it's not fun, it's just not worth doing. So if you're in the right place, let us know. Type right place in the chat, because you're exactly where you need to be to make a difference and play full out this year. Now, speaking of playing full out, you may notice that some of our Play Full Out members drop by. They will have PFO in front of their names. Playful Out is a membership program that helps you get speaking opportunities and get better at converting from stages virtually and in person. We'll share more about this amazing membership in a bit, but for now, we're going to get right to the goods. So if you're ready to rock and roll and get some stages under your belt, type heck yes in the chat box, or heavens yes, or oh my goodness yes. And then we'll get the party started by bringing our stage host to the mic. So now it's time. If you are a stage host, please raise your hand digitally. The way you do that is go down to the bottom of the screen. Excuse me, click on the words raise hand, or it might be a happy face with a little plus sign over it. Or you can hit Alt Y on your computer, or Option Y if you're on a Mac. And that will raise your hand digitally. When you come up to the mic, you're going to give us 4 key details about your show. And then after you're done speaking, you're going to put those details into the chat along with your contact information so people can reach out to you and book you on their show. The 4 key details are here. We want your name, your show title, your audience, and then the types of guests you're looking for. So your name, which is just your name. You can tell us what your show title is, and then your audience, and then the types of guests you're looking for. And type all that up now so you'll have it ready to hit enter, and then people can actually respond to you. Now, before we get started, we do have a few announcements for the folks. So first of all, we are live on YouTube right now, and we're about to drop a whole bunch of information into our chat. You got to be in the room in order to get this information. All right. So we've got hosts lined up right now to be able to share their show's name and the types of guests they're looking for. But to do that, you've got to go to Speakers Playhouse, and you have to be in the Zoom room where it happens. Well, if you're watching not live with us on YouTube and you're watching a replay, just go to speakersplayhouse.com and you can sign up for the next one. Speakers Playhouse is free to attend, but you got to get here to get the information on the shows. All right.